Hello all, I am Chi Chi, and I'm in the mode of wrapping things up. I think in the first video I mentioned that I have moved, and I've been moved for about a month now. I had a good bit of loose ends to tie up, and I am now there. And like the last few days, I've been thinking of like, well, what in the world am I gonna do with my spare time? Because I'm a planner girl, so not only do I have a planner, but I do spend a good amount of time just thinking of the things I need to do. Not all the time, but like if I had to put a percentage on it, I would say maybe like a good 40% of the time I'm thinking of something that needs to be done, or, something off my checklist, because like, planner girl, to-do lists, checklist type stuff. And again, it's not all the time, but it's a good amount of time. But like I said, in the last few days, I was just thinking like, I'm not gonna need to like think like, okay, I need to like put this here or call this there, or like make that appointment or make this. Like most of my appointments, they're made, they're set, they're on the calendar. Most of like the just practical things I needed to do to move are done. Most of the things that I needed to take care of before I moved are taken care of, and I'm just like, wow, I'm gonna have some free time, and I can't tell you the last time I regularly had free time. Um, yeah, I can't think of when that was. So, I've been mulling over, like, well, what am I going to do? I could do something like, I don't know, spontaneous. That would be fun. Like, I don't know. There's just a bunch of things that I've wanted to do. In fact, I have a list of places I want to take myself, like, just for fun. I have never ridden a mechanical bull, and I want to do that because it seems like it would be fun. I might go do that. I might just do nothing. Like, not okay, yeah, no, I really might. But I there are things that I do want to go do. So what I'm saying is I'm not gonna like just start to fill like I'm not gonna fill my time with busy work, because I am actively trying to not do that. Like even in my times where I'm just chilling and not really doing anything, I might have my planner in front of me. I have my planner in front of me right now, actually, because there are some things that I want to get to this evening, and I was just doing some writing to clear my mind. But yeah, no, that's the purpose of this video. Is I'm just kind of like, I feel like lighter, so much lighter, because I just had to do a lot in my I had to do a lot in the last couple living situations I was in, because I simply took the responsibility. You know, because if I didn't, then it wouldn't get done. However, I do see like that's like it's I forget the word where something is like a truism, but like not really like something. Oh, shout out to one of my online people I had seen. There was the thing was okay. So something can be true, but like not true. Like, and I think the exact phrase was what was it? So the sun rises in the east, or yeah, the sun rises in the east, but the sun doesn't really rise because the earth is moving. So shout out to that person, because that is a truism. Like, the sun isn't moving, we're moving, but like it's just, I guess, something that everybody understands. Like it's an agreed upon like thing, but it's not necessarily true, but it isn't like incorrect. It's like one of those types of things. So anyway, like circling back to the point that I was saying, like I just took on a lot of responsibility because that's just kind of how I grew up, and that is something that I am moving away from, because that's just healthy for me. And this is a time that I want to be focused on myself. That was also something that I couldn't necessarily do growing up. There was just all sorts of stuff going on. So now that I am in a place where it is just me and I can focus on the things that I would like to do, I'm like, I'm not coming up blank because I literally just mentioned I have a list of stuff to do, but like, it's very, very exciting. It's like, I can do the things that I feel like doing. Like, and I've started to dabble in some of those things. Like here I am on my channel talking to you all. I opened my store Go check it out if you wanna. And there's some other things that I want to like dibble and dabble in. Excuse me. And I'm really looking forward to doing all that. But it's a strange new feeling. It's good. It feels good, but it's definitely like I'm gonna bask in it for a little bit because I just like I'm giving myself, I feel like, everything that I was denied before, even if it was me denying that thing for myself, because that, well, one, it's just healthy, and two, that's where I'm at in life right now. I'm really solidifying like myself with myself. That feels really, really good. Yeah. Yeah. So I believe that is this one, and I will talk to you all later.